So now all of a sudden it's like, what's that paradigm shift going to look like? We talked about how much the growth in terms of how many people are working remotely. The most recent study I saw said 56%. So when you look at telehealth, for instance, and in terms of, I think you and I talked about this earlier, but monitoring, wearables, robotics, artificial intelligence are like 5 or 6 of the key categories in terms of where that's going. In 2018, okay, telehealth was about $35 billion globally. It is growing at about a 24 to 5% continuous annual growth rate, and is projected to be about $185 billion by 2026. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's huge. When you talk about the landscape of the healthcare, just the healthcare landscape itself, right. And you mentioned wearables, but there's also data. There's right. Data with everything. So definitely some of the opportunities for these roles in some of the companies can't be done from home or remotely, especially when you're dealing with analyzing data or providing feedback on submissions. Right. The things from a regulatory affairs standpoint can definitely be remote.
Yes. So from a telehealth standpoint, and we'll talk about, I'll share what investment, joint venture capital, startups, it's incredible. The numbers are incredible. But Kinsey did a survey in January, I believe. But before the pandemic, only 11% of consumers in the United States were involved in any aspect of telehealth. And that number's grown to 46% since the pandemic's hit. And from that survey, most people, after we get out of this pandemic, are still have like over 70% of those surveys have a desire to continue to have aspects of telehealth, not driving to the doctor's office, not going for some of these more simple aspects of care.
Right.